Hey guys, this is Cody here from Williams316, and today we're going to be doing the brackets for the 2K title that we'll be starting on WWE 2K22. So let's get started. All will be randomized, so our first one will be Akira Tozawa, and we're going to do it from every first slot. Can be found in all 4 games. Next slot goes to Sin Cara, found in 18, 19, and 20. Next slot will be Trent Seven, can be found in 20 and 22. Next slot will go to No Way Jose, found in 18, 19, and 20. Alright guys, now it's time for the opponent. Tozawa will face Luke Gallows, found in 18, 19, and 20. Sin Cara will face Overlord Samoa Joe. This version will be in all games, shows in all games. Facing Trent 7 will be Jack Gallagher, found in 18, 19, and 20. And finally, No Way Jose will face Gatekeeper Baron Corbin. Will count as Baron Corbin, found in all games. Now the rules state if any of these people are in this next game, they cannot enter. Alright guys, this is our bracket for 2K20. Let's go to our next game. And transition! Alrighty guys, our next game that we are doing is WWE 2K18. If there's a person that's in this bracket and has been competing in the WWE 2K20 bracket, you cannot be picked again. Let's get started with our next bracket. Here we go. Our first one is Heath Slater. Can be found in 2K18, 19, and 20. Next one will be Kane. Can be found in all games. Next up, we have Lars Sullivan. Can be found in 18, 19, and 20. Next up, we have the cover star of 2K18, Seth Rollins. And he can be found in all games. Next up, to face Heath Slater will be Nate Miller, who can be found in 18 and 19. Next up will be facing Kane, Tommaso Ciampa, who will be in 18, 20, and 22. To face Lars Sullivan will be John Cena, can be found in all games. And finally, to face cover star Seth Rollins will be Sawyer Fulton, who was only in this game. But anyways, guys, let's get into our next bracket. This is our bracket for 2K18. Let's get it going. The brackets are continuing, but first we got to get going with a little transition. Before we get back into the bracket action, I just want to announce that every bracket you've seen right here will be going up live. All live matches will be on my Twitch account. Give me a follow at twitch.tv/Williams316. And yeah, let's get back into the brackets. Hello everyone, we are back. I know you've heard the news, but we are now here on WWE 2K19. Let's get it going with our very first pick. There are some big names that we haven't said in here. Let's see if 2K19 can counter that. So, we are going to start things off with Brock Lesnar. He can be found in all games. Next up, Drew Gulak can be found in all, no, actually 19, 20, and 22. I believe he is on 18, but I don't know. Okay, next up is Epico. Hello. And he can be found on 18, 19, and 20. Next up, going into this bracket will be Greg the Hammer Valentine. And I believe he is on every single game. Let's see who's facing Lesnar. Oh my god, it's Sting. He can be found on 18, 19, and 20. Next up, that is my created version of Omos. Don't need to do that. Heath Slater, you're already on there. Hanson. He is known as Hanson in this game in WWE 2K19, but he's known as the Ivar in 20 and 22. Next up to face Epico will be... it goes. Robert Gibson. I believe he's found on 18, 19, and 20. I'm not so sure if he's on 22. But anyways, let's get to our final one. And it will be Goldust. He'll be found on 20, 19, and 18. Yeah, I went randomly. But anyways, there's one game left to have a bracket, and we are going to find out right now. But you already know how this goes. We can't do it without a transition. Alright guys, we are finally here. It is time. This is WWE 2K22. And this time, like I said, same rules will apply. Let's get to our first pick in this tournament. And our first pick is Cameron Grimes to the moon. First time being in the game. Let's get into our second pick, which is Eddie Guerrero. Can be found in all games. Next up will be Robert Roode. Can also be found in all games. It'll be followed by Angel Garza. Game debut, WWE 2K22. Next up, we will have Ciampa, who's already in the 18 bracket. The Miz, who can also be found in all 4 games. Facing Eddie will be Rikishi. Oh my gosh, Rikishi. Don't. Watch out for the stink face. Next up, facing Robert Roode will be... also Rikishi in all games, I believe. Next up, the cover star 2K22, Rey Mysterio. He found in 19, 20, and 22. Next, and to face Garza will be Lince Dorado. Can be found in 19, 20, and 22. That is all the brackets. Make sure you check it out, twitch.tv/Williams316 live. All brackets will be in place. This is Williams316 signing out, and thank you for joining. We'll see you on WWE 2K18 where we start the search for the 2K World Champion.